Two brothers. Welcome back to Two Brothers. It's a new recording session. It's been a hot minute.
Do you have any idea off the top of your head when this is airing?
I have it. It is going to air on the 27th of January.
Ah, so post-holiday season.
I think. Assuming everything is correct on my notes. Yes, this should be the 20. So, guys, if it's not the 27th of January, you know I fucked up something at some point somewhere.
For us, it's the day after Thanksgiving.
Don't tell them how far in advance we are. If you watch my Twitch, you already know how advanced.
Yeah, right.
I like to record things very much in advance, so that if there's issues like my computer being broken for 2 months, I'm not screwed.
I'm drinking alky eggy.
That, you know,
That sounds horrible. Eggnog.
It's hard eggnog.
Eggnog.
Alky eggy. I'm drinking mocha.
For some reason, the banjo just then was stressing me the fuck out. I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me and Peter have swapped headphones because when I was doing setup for this, I realized that the headphones that I always wear are higher quality than the ones he always wears, and since he's the one playing, he should have the better audio. Ooh woo.
One of these days, we'll actually have a quality setup.
It's telling PlayStation controller.
When did this start happening?
It must be the game updates still. It's still the devs are still doing little updates.
No, it's not.
But there's no square button on a.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh,
connected.
your wire came loose.
I was like, why? It's not happening. What's happening?
That's awesome that it now recognizes a PlayStation controller.
Oh, I'm not even connected at all.
Oh no. You were connected a second ago because you were able to confirm and launch.
There we go.
Okay. Technical difficulties.
There we go. That's awesome. Now I won't be getting... Oops. Now I won't be getting ridiculously confused every time I go to hit buttons.
Yee.
This is nice. This is a good change, everybody.
Yeah, this game is still being updated, like, this long after the release of it and its DLC, and I kind of love that. I could see the probe launching.
So now it detects what kind of controller I'm using.
When I was booting it up, too, Steam gave me a little thing of, like, it's recommended you have a controller for this game. So, like, here's the controllers that Steam is compatible with.
Ooh, wow. The sound quality on these headphones is...
way better.
Ridiculously better.
Yeah, I didn't realize... Well, to be fair, these are grocery store headphones that I had bought for you.
Wow, this is a whole new experience with these headphones on, Brian.
Yeah, it's way less muffled. Like, these ones are like... Yeah, these ones are muffled, the ones that I had you using. So what's the plan for today?
I'm gonna head over to the Ash Twins, and honestly, I don't know exactly what I'm doing there.
If you're ever not sure, notes.
I just need to go and explore the caves, really. Once I'm there, it's like whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean?
I don't remember if you found a thing, and I don't want to direct you to it if you haven't found it, so I'm just not going to say anything about it.
That's probably for the best.
Everybody at home who watched my series...
No.
Oh, that fucked with my head.
Ooh, wow, I saved it though, huh?
Everybody at home who watched my series knows what I'm referring to when I say, you know, the very helpful thing to know about on this planet. But I don't know if Peter knows about the very, very helpful thing to know about or not. What is that?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever noticed it. It's a door.
It's a door. What's above it? Where the hell are you? Where does that door lead?
I'm over by...
I don't know where that door leads.
Uh-oh.
And it's only open from the inside door.
Now, where's the tunnel entrance? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. And in the time since this, we've finished scoring. In the time since our last play of this, I believe.
I played this since beating score.
Yeah. You're right. We started Undertale though. We did more Detroit.
I don't know where I'm going.
Actually, the episode of this, or the last episode, lines up with the. Hang on, let me look at my notes to make sure what I'm saying is correct. Yeah, this is well after the incredibly disappointing moment in Detroit.
Ah.
That's where we left off in Detroit, is the incredibly disappointing moment. People, I'm not going to say anything more specific than that, because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched the playthrough. But it's one episode that aired a couple weeks ago. But we've done some Detroit, and we started Undertale.
Ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
It's okay, sometimes you just have episodes, like cycles, where you don't do much. It really is the way this game goes. Oh yeah, and I've mentioned it to people in the comments. Don't be afraid of putting spoilers in the comments. Maybe tag them for other people reading so they don't get spoiled on things. But I read the comments and I've beaten this game. So you can send the comments, it'll be fine, you won't ruin it for Peter, because I make sure to filter it to him.
He just willy-nilly shows me spoilers.
Yeah, I ruin everything.
I forget how to take pictures. It's not saying... Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot.
Matilda? Sorry, I'm looking at the dogs, making sure they're not doing anything dumb. Don't do anything to Dobby, okay?
Everybody settle down, alright?
Dobby's all weirded out, and that's the problem. He's weirding everyone else out.
Don't paw me. Come on.
Cannon's trying to get love from Peter. We got a few dogs in the room with us today. Oh, hang on. I think Dobby wants to get on my bed. I'm gonna go over and help him onto my bed.
If he wants to get up there, he'll just get up there.
Oh, you think he can make it?
Yeah.
Okay, because he's a small boy. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to get up.
No, he can jump up if he wants.
I think you're right. I think he just wants love.
He's just a weirdo. Go lay down.
Cannonball.
Go lay down.
The dogs are all causing problems.
Go lay down. Okay, I'm back in the caves. How do I put my light on? Flashlight.
I like the UI design of this game. You're able to turn off the showing of controls in the corner, I think. I just never did.
Found an enormous cavern at the end of the passage. Appears promising. Okay, this is where I want to go. Getting in here a bit later than I want to, I think. Go lay down. Matilda, go lay down. Leave him alone. Seriously.
Yeah, stop following Dobby around.
Ah! Ah!
You're very low on fuel.
Oh yeah, this is great.
You can tell it's the start of a new recording session. You really can.
So somewhat convoluted.
Oh, you know, I never checked what cycle we were on.
One of them.
Figuring it out right now.
Ooh, I hate this place.
What do you mean? This isn't delightful to you? What? No. Come on. Tablet's being annoying. Bum bum bum. Ba da ba da ba da ba dum dum dum. Da 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 na 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 na.
Oh man, I'm so lost. Ooh, the room with the columns. Okay, I'm not lost. Hey, I actually went the right way. Alright, perfect. Right?
Peter's good at video games.
No, I'm not. Anybody who's been watching me play knows I'm horrible at them, actually.
We left off on cycle 38? No, cycle 40. Cycle 40 was our last cycle. So this is cycle 41 we're doing right now.
Okay.
All the pooches have settled down, that's good. Man, you know,
I don't think I want to jump down.
the more I'm learning about how YouTube works, the more I think little things like, this darkness, it's probably making the video quality terrible for people.
Oh, yeah.
Pure black and pure white make video quality drop. Also lots of little moving particles.
Alright, back in here, and I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you were here.
Anglerfish Overlook. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District.
So an achievement I never got was an achievement for reading every line of dialogue, or not reading every line of dialogue, unlocking every single journal entry.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I never got that achievement. Which is an achievement that I guess it's possible to earn and then unearn. You earn it, and then you buy the DLC, and then it unearns the achievement, so you can earn it again.
This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus, and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing in the specimen. Damn, I don't know how to get in there.
So, you know what's in there, right?
Yeah, it's the skeleton, the anglerfish skeleton.
So, I know a lot of people in the fan base have used that to theorize that the anglerfish come from this world, which I have no idea how you get that conclusion when they straight up say it probably isn't the case. I put forward the theory, I think the anglerfish can survive outside Brittle Hollow, and that one sort of found its way out and ended up here.
Right. Should we build a sun station? Ashwin project. There are other ways to generate this level of power. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime.
Yeah, you remember reading this previously, right?
Yeah.
You're just rereading it to refresh yourself on things. So again, thinking archaeologically, I wonder if this, like, room was used, because it's a beautiful garden, and they just wrote on this wall. I wonder if this was, like, a center of debate, like this was the center of town, and they would use that area for, like, major discussions.
Yeah.
And we've now learned, timeline-wise, that they built the Sun Project. Excuse me. I've got a little bit of a, like, somewhat of a cold or something, I think. Or it could just be allergies because it's season change. Because it's still November when we're recording this.
Stepping Stone Cave. I don't remember if I've been in here or not. Probably have. So much for the stepping stones.
Yeah. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So what we had learned previously was
Brian. Oh, never mind. I thought this was gonna be that doorway.
Yeah. Hang on.
Fossil fish game tonight. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solidum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. So that just told me how to get to the anglerfish.
Yeah, so we know that they built the Sun Project. It failed. And then the comet came and they went to inspect it, so they just literally didn't have time to undo the notice board writing of the discussion of the Sun Project, you know?
Yeah.
Which, it's fantastically built how everything makes you think they're the reason the sun is blowing up.
Right.
And then you learn they aren't. It's just, it's natural end.
Meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. So something interesting right there in this sentence that's broken into two sentences. They don't know enough to fit a whole sentence in one spiral.
You're right, the little kids.
They had to split it into 2 spirals because they don't know how to format it right.
That's so funny.
Oh, and I split off.
No, it disconnected your wire. Luckily, you're looking at text, so time's paused.
Right.
I might have to unplug it and replug it on the other end again.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Elix is still tallest. Is this one of the main ones we've heard a bunch of?
So, these kids
are the ones that
I think are the ones that grow up to be doing the Sun Project.
Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way.
I'm glad you were able to pick up on that. So, the first generation spent all of their time studying the planets in the quantum moon. The second
establishing
a colony.
A colony, yeah.
And then the second generation were the people who were building the the Sun Project, and the Sun Station, and all of that. You know? So they had 2 generations before what happened.
Man, I'm definitely not gonna have enough time to figure anything else out here, I think.
So how do you think you get to the anglerfish?
Through the Stepping Stone Cave, but there was too much, oh
my god.
There was too much sand already when I got there.
Yeah, this is very much a planet that requires you to keep redoing it and redoing it to really find the stuff.
Yeah.
There's a mod, the journey of the youngling or something like that, where it just shrinks your character model to be the size where you can fit through the Stepping Stone Cave entrance.
That's funny. My size top. Oh, that's that. Yeah, yeah, you know, I forgot I had no fuel. So I went to go jump across that gap there and just dove right in.
I'm debating, we're 17 minutes in. Cycles are usually only about 20. So should we call that episode there or go another cycle in this episode?
I'm gonna look at my notes.
Well, we can do that at the start of next cycle.
Well, to kill the time at the end of this cycle.
I'll
look at notes. And then quit out.
Okay, yeah.
So that we're not using a cycle.
Yeah. Time freezes when you look at your notes anyway, but might as well end this episode with it rather than starting an episode with the note reading. I guess I see what you mean. It's different than the way it's been formatted up until now, but might as well.
What's this? The vessel. The Nomai warped to the solar system is a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting... Oh, yeah. The Vessel is back at Bramble and terrifying to get to, right? I think I abandoned trying to get to the Vessel for now. But 3... Starlight Nomai ship, yeah.
Come on, read aloud for the viewers.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if it's stuff that I'm currently trying to do where I'm at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not. That's why I was just kind of...
It could be worth just reviewing a bunch of notes that have nothing to do with what you're doing, just to see if they spring you into a thought.
6th location. High Energy Lab. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. That is something I needed to know.
So what is this, what do you know in regards to that, like, in your memory?
I have no idea, honestly. I just know it's something on the Ash Twin Project. Ash Twin Tower Designs. There are tower designs in the High Energy Lab that reveal each warp receiver's location.
Oh.
Okay.
I almost wonder if it's worth going over everything you recall narratively that's going on.
You try to do it like every episode.
Right, sorry.
The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off. The central chamber in Ash Twin, so it's what's in the middle, by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within an Ash Twin. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. A warp core, so I can warp into the Ash Twin project, is what that's telling me. I need to find the energy labs, because that tells me where all the warp spots are, and I need to warp into the Ash Twin project. So that's alright, and that's in the equator. So that gives me something to do there. Anglerfish fossil, I know how to get to, and I want to go check that out. The vessel, I know how to get to, and I don't want to go check that out.
That's the DLC.
That's DLC. And I got all that stuff over here.
Yeah. But it is always worth looking. You can still find things that pertain, even if there's not a line drawn. Like, you don't remember what that is, right?
What? Orbital probe cannon?
Yeah, but what that one you were just hovering over was.
Yeah, no, I know. It's the probe is at the 6th location, the quantum eye. Yeah. Yeah. That's, I know that. That's all easy.
Fieldspars camp.
Jellyfish. Dark Bramble Seed, Lunar Lookout, Rybex Camp. What's marked? What's marked? You are marked. That means there's still something to find here, right?
No, that means that you found something recently.
Oh, okay.
So it's something, it's new notes.
And now it went away because I just hit it. Okay.
The orange mark
means there's still something to find.
Yeah.
The Sunless City. The Nomai City built the walls of a huge underground cavern. Oh, that's where I just was, right?
So, you're running out of things to explore.
Yes. Yeah. Alright. I feel good with my note review. Do you feel like there's anything in particular I should go look at?
No, I'm not going to give you specific directions.
Church camp.
Yeah, I love how his thing just floats off with nothing to do with anything.
Yeah.
He does not. So, Chur is the most. Every other camp connects with crazy things, except Chur.
The ruptured core.
And I love how the ruptured core and their death has nothing to do with anything.
It just is how they died.
Yeah.
And it's why ghost matter exists.
Okay, look at the thing again. So yeah, color-wise, purple is
DLC.
Yeah, blue is DLC.
Their death.
Well, gray is not connecting to any narrative thing, but that is their death down there.
Why is the gravity cannon over here?
Because that's the gravity cannon that connects to the shuttle on the Comet.
Okay, yeah. We got green over here.
Which is all to do...
Orbital probe cannon stuff. And then these things that are just kind of outliers floating around.
Yeah, that connect to it loosely.
Then we got the Ash Twin project over here.
For orange.
Down here, we got the vessel.
Yeah, and that's the red stuff. It all pertains to the vessel.
Again, floating things that are just kind of interlocking.
Like bridging points, kinda.
That's exactly what all the gray stuff is bridging points.
And then you got the purple.
The Quantum Moon.
The biggest, like, narrative hooks of the game, really.
Almost feels like there should be something else happening.
It's a delightful game. Stay on there. I think it'll be good to just end the video with looking at that. I don't think you can zoom that out, sadly.
No, that's unfortunate.
Alright, well, I hope you've all been enjoying this episode of Outer Wilds. That was cycle 41. That was cycle 41.
Yeah, if your calculations are correct.
Yeah, who knows, maybe I'm wrong. And be sure to come back next week for more. Do you want to plug any of our other shit going on? Or anything else?
Oh, you know, we're playing. I'm playing
Detroit and Undertale.
Undertale, that's the one I was gonna say. Undertale's a pretty new playthrough.
Peter's never played Undertale. I say
I've
never
it once, but you know, you'll see in my playthrough. I'll say what I have played through.
He went to the tutorial and no further.
I haven't played much.
He knows fuck all about that game. So if you're a fan of Undertale and you want to see somebody play it blind, he's playing it blind.
Yeah. Yep.
Detroit is blind for both of us. That's been fucking great. And we got the full playthrough of Scorn at this point is up.
Yep.
So, you know, go check those things out.
Whenever you guys are watching this, hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or night.
Love y'all very, very much, and ta-ta for now.
Bye.